Hi, I'm Kat, and this is today's tarot. The first card that we have for today is the Star. And this is a card of hope. It's telling us that our goals and our aspirations are blessed, but in order to realize them, we have to take action. We have to make effort to put our energy towards those efforts in order for them to actually materialize. It's also reminding us that they will materialize even if what's happening around us right now can be kind of tumultuous. So it's telling us to have strength and be tranquil, even if you are in the midst of feeling trouble. This card is ruled by Uranus and Saturn, so it can bring up unexpected changes to areas that stand in the way of progress. Uranus is actually Uranus. It can be pronounced so many different ways. It's currently in Taurus right now. Mars just went into exact conjunction with it, so we are going to see energy that has felt stagnant for a really long time all of a sudden see a lot of movement really quickly. The second card that we have for today is the King of Swords, and this is another card that is related to Aquarius with hints of Uranian energy. We have Saturn and Jupiter that just shifted into Aquarius, hence the age of Aquarius that we're all inching up to, that's going to be manifesting in the next 50 to 100 years or so. But this is an energy that's reminding us to take a few steps back from where we are right now to get a different perspective and to have a bigger range of view, right? Like, consider the long-term range of things and how do you apply yourself after you've already seen that long-term range of things. It also could be a card that's telling us that we could be having a conversation with a friend today that shifts our perspective. It's usually our friends that can give us a wider perspective because we tend to not be so triggered by what they're sharing with us because we have camaraderie with them and we trust them. And so having friends in our lives that have different points of view can sometimes widen our point of view because we respect our friends, right? And a lot of us are going through that right now with the presidential inauguration that happened today. We are sharing conversations with friends that may have different points of views than us, and how do we engage conversation without triggering people? The third card that we have for today is a bit of a doozy. It's the Ten of Swords, but it did come out upside down. This is usually a card that's telling us that we are our own worst enemy by way of what we think about and what we focus on. Our mental thoughts can sometimes be the most limiting factor in our lives. But this card is upside down, so just by the law of gravity, these swords are falling out of this person's back, which to me feels really encouraging because it's telling us that we're starting to finally let go of some of these ideas that limited how we saw the world. And by letting go of some of these ideas, we can get a lot of clarity. Ultimately, the goal is to get to one single sword so that we have clarity and we can cut through BS and clouds and things that get in the way of us actually seeing things clearly with that sword. But when you have 10 swords, you're just full of fucking ideas and you can't get any sense of your direction because we're literally like defeating ourselves by the prison of our mind. So having these ideas fall away can be actually pretty freeing. So I decided to draw a fourth card for today just because I don't like leaving us all on this note. The fourth card was actually one of the most beneficial cards in the deck. It's the Six of Cups. So this is some kind of emotional wish coming true, something that really opens up our heart coming through once we can actually let go of some of the ways that we see things that we've had so much certainty in. So there is a lot of hope today, and the first card reminded us of that. Hold on to your hope. Realize that there is an infinite amount of energy in the universe that creates and manifests everything. And so when we paint that with limitation, we are really doing a disservice to ourselves. If instead we can paint the world with possibility, there's a lot more potential for us to realize what we're actually here for. So That is the reading for today. I send you a big heap load of love and a good wish as you get through the rest of your day. I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.